Hey, Geeks, Arahli here, and thanks for joining me as we play some more Dune Awakening. How y'all doing? Sorry about the later start today. The work went a little bit longer than expected, and then as I was getting everything all set up, of course, we were joking about Wildcard. Man, let me tell you what. Ragnarok is my favorite map in Ragnarok is my favorite map in Ark, and pretty excited about them actually releasing it. I'm hoping that it goes well and that they don't do anything dumb with it. But you know, Wildcard says it's gonna release today, and there had been no word up until like, just before we started. And they of course moved it to tomorrow evening Pacific time. So it won't be Thursday, it'll be Friday before we get it. For sure, at the earliest. But that's just typical, man. It always cracks me up. Wildcard, man. Woo. Anyways, we're here to play some Dune. I've got some stuff I want to do today, and I want to work some stuff out. Before we get too far into it, though, we need to do some grinding. I need some more materials. So we've got some aluminum. We're going to need some more of that. I did the first body in this today. Oh, we filled up. That filled us up. Okay, I got some more in there for us to do, but until we get some more iron going, it's not going to matter. That is craziness. Okay, yeah, we're full. We'll put down some more cisterns if we need to, but we won't do that quite yet. Oh, but yeah, how you guys doing? Hope you're having a good day. We're gonna do some basic gathering before we get too far into this. Let me just drink a bit of water real quick. Get up to where we need to be. We got some stuff there, so we're good. So we will take our boogie, and we will start with aluminum. Yeah, take you guys in the basic thing. So the Coriolis storm has gone through, so I'm actually not positive yet if everything is still kind of where it has been. So we'll do a little checking on that first. But yeah, once we do some gathering, I want to try some building stuff today. I have an idea. I kind of want to see how it plays out. So we'll do that too. I'm curious if they're going to use the Coriolis storms as a way to like tweak what they have in game as well. Like the like if they're like, oh, we don't have enough iron. Y'all see that? Hold on. There's just some weird. Like if they're feeling like there's not enough iron on the map. It was just a weird lighting thing. If they're gonna like use the Coriolis storms to like increase a percentile someplace, if that's a thing they can do, I'm not sure. Yeah, Wildcard released a Lost Colony trailer. It wasn't even about Ragnarok. It was about the Lost Colony stuff. Which maybe has some cool looking stuff in it. There's a yeah, you know what? I'll tell. Hold on a second. Come on. One second.
I have seen.
Hold on. Let's just watch it. We might as well. It's fine. Here you go.
Your memories within the Codex. You are a broken soul. You left behind those dearest to you. One murdered, and watched another vanish into nothingness.
I know you came for Dune. It's okay. We'll get back to it. Might as well just talk about it real quick. pretzels flying by. This is totally blanked on the name now. Starts with an S. Someone's daughter from the thing we've seen before.
First thing in the morning.
And the Arc 2 stuff.
You sing me to sleep at night. Are you?
So like, Ragnarok is the thing that's coming out,
Mom?
and this is what we got, which is weird.
I'm sorry, Mika.
I'm gonna be fair. I'm gonna scrub through. There's like story stuff.
Story continue.
It doesn't quite matter.
Oh, I came from. Made your mother, Diana. What she?
You should watch it. But so we get a relatively long trailer to like at the very end get some stuff that's about like what's coming in the expansion stuff, or what we're gonna see is like early access stuff that might show up on the Ragnarok map.
The stuff of nightmares.
So some weird teleporting ferret thing. I'm curious as like the early editions, like what these things are. You know? Oh good, they look like the weapons. This thing could be interesting because if you can save your buildings this way, would be interesting. It's kind of similar to what we're doing right now in Dune. And then a bunch of stuff that seems kind of ridiculous. So yeah, I don't know. I just want to get Ragnarok. That's all I'm looking for, is some Ragnarok action, you know? So we'll see. I don't know, man. Arc is being Arc. Wild card just cracks me up, man. Okay, let's get ourselves some aluminum to get started. So this one at least stayed in the same spot. Really need a ton of these, but you know, it's right there. We'll take up a little bit of our space, but I will say one of the things I think is kind of funny with this is that if you move to the laser with your headlights on, the headlights go off and you have to turn them back on. Kind of get it, but it's a little funny to me. Yeah, I've been wanting to play Dune all day at work. It's just like, man, to get back to some Dune, you know? Oh, I didn't even know I never saw this passage down here. How about that? I was going up and around. Whoops. That is not the stuff we need. We will eventually have to start gathering that. I think it's basalt. We'll eventually have to start gathering that stuff because the Atreides builds, the building pieces we have, we need to use that basalt stuff to make the things for it. Sand bike, what up, man? Typically, I've been coming up here and kind of just doing this loop back here. What up, Bly? Welcome. Just giggling about the, oh, that's nice. Was just giggling about the ARC stuff. So there has been aluminum back where it just came from. So they definitely, some of the stuff did definitely change with this Coriolis storm. Oh, you know what we need to do today as well? We got to fly over to We gotta fly over to the Arahli, to Arahli to check out the thing that we just got. Because the North America servers were a day behind on the Coriolis storm this time because they were fixing something. So we've got vehicle import rights that we get to go look at. So we'll go check that out to see what's going on for that. Seems like there's a lot more battery things out this time, at least. Or at least on this path there is. Yeah, I wanted to get... So, basic plan today. Gotta get a bunch of aluminum so we can get that stuff rock and rolling. We're gonna need a bunch of it anyways. Then as we get to, like, the next level of stuff, we can make the duraluminum. It's funny. I have a hard time saying that word because Sanderson books, the Raleigh Jeep, I know it's dangerous, man. In the Mistborn books, metal is a very important thing for how everything works in those books, and there is a alloy called duralumin. So every time I see duraluminum, I think duralumin, and that is not, like, it's not spelled in a way for that to be correct, but I keep wanting to say that. So duraluminum is a thing that we'll have to get to at some point too. Lots of scrap too, man, there's a ton. And this little circuit will go up past the Atreides area. And I usually, if I run just this one circuit, I typically end up with a full thing of aluminum. But this is the first time doing this since the storm would have reset where some of these things are. So we shall see. Yeah, tons of batteries and stuff. I mean, like, legitimately, that storm is actually a pretty neat way to make some adjustments like that if they needed to. Oh, we got a sandstorm coming. You can see at the top of the little map thing. Can't see where it's at yet either. So we could be in trouble since we are out and about. Have to find a little hidey hole if it does come this way. Some sandstorms don't make it all the way up here though, so it may not be a thing we gotta worry about. If it is, we'll try to hustle it over to the Atreides area, because that is considered sheltered. Oh, that base is getting bigger per day. Some more over there. We're gonna skip that one back there a little farther for the moment. That sandstorm is coming. We see it yet? Oh yeah, it's crossing down south, so we're good. We good. Sweet. I did do some more missions for Tolliver, so I am now for Atreides. I am level 3 now. So you couldn't quite see it earlier. I'll jump out and show you now, though. What that means is I now have the green Atreides stuff for my still suit. So this one looks good. It doesn't look as good as the Slaver one, unfortunately. And, like, I'm not quite sure why the Slaver one doesn't work for like, a variant that you can, like, apply to your other ones, because most of the other armor works that way. Two coats. No, not that seat. Oh, hello, Miss Penelope. Wake up from your nap? Yeah? Hi, baby. Had a fun thunderstorm earlier, which Penny does not like, so it took a little bit to get her to chill out, but she's sleeping in my bed for a little bit. Woke up, huh, baby? Good girl. Yeah. No more scary thunder, huh? Did we get this one? Probably not, right? No, we can't. Big old ship flying by. That's the one that goes right in front. Like that's right even with the jaw of the dinosaur Godzilla thing up there. That's the PvP area. We don't want that. We want to go to our right. Want to go to our right. Yeah, there's definitely a bunch more copper and stuff up here than there has been before. This run used to have a lot more of the aluminum. What are we at for our inventory right now? Yeah, I mean, we've got room for plenty more. Alright, so we'll have to make a slightly different run going forward, probably. Not that I mind that. I kind of like that we get some variation, you know? Like, in Ark and stuff, you are kind of constantly going to the same places, you know? I'm glad we have a little bit of a variation on that stuff. Oh, fuel, huh? There you go, bud. Back up this way real quick. There's one in front of us. Aluminum. Yeah, so we've got some basic harvests and stuff I want to knock out early for us, then we'll kind of go from there. Keep Arahli next to the Jeep Blazers. Yeah, that was real silly, honestly. He's zapping everything. This is where it would be very beneficial, though, to have a second person. Like Monkey and I were messing with that. And it is much more efficient to have somebody else in the gunner seat. Yeah, we're almost full. So we could probably do another couple with, if we didn't pick up the batteries. That's not too far off of the, I mean, like, that's been the normal path I've been taking. So, like, we can probably modify a little bit. Like, here's... Somebody's fighting right there. Can't tell if that's just NPCs, because, like, the NPCs actually will use things like that now. Alright, we're close enough that it's gonna be fine. Alright. Let's head back. Now we can top off with this last one right here in front of us. There it is. Cool as we can be. I think Monkey was talking about how the planetologist stuff actually has a skill or two that'll help with this stuff too. We haven't really gone down much of the planetologist. We've got to do the next thing anyways. That's the one for your hand thing, I think. So it's this one, I think. So we currently have 10% more. You get 15 up to 20% more once we get everything unlocked. So just fill the coffers faster. Well, someone is just building on top of a large pillory thing, apparently. Oh, it's gotta be that guy. Okay. Alright then. I'm a little torn. Like, I want to build the, I want to work on the stuff where I want to put the ornithopters today. And I kind of want to leave them open on the top, but I don't. I think if you leave them open, then they're not sheltered, which makes sense, but I'd very much like to be able to just leave those open. We'll mess with some stuff, though. Can't run over monkey stuff. Fine. All my fun. I'm really hoping this person just keeps this open like this and doesn't actually close it in. Because I enjoy that it's open, you know? This way? I've lived here for how long? I still don't remember how to get up here all the time. No, I need to go that way to get up, I think. That's the little archway. The funny part is, I just left this way too, and I'm still like, which way do I go again? I think it's funny that I have like the basic ramps here, and it will still cause the car or the buggy to go ridiculous for a second. It's not quite sure what it's supposed to be doing. Okay. Got to unload all of this. Gotta go up here and put the batteries in here. Get some aluminum going. aluminum. Yeah, 328 in there right now. Alright, we got a decent chunk of that in there now. That took away a good chunk of our water, which means we're going to put another body in. So that'll take an hour. It'll process the water out and it'll kick it into this when it's done. Sucking them dry. Crazy. Okay, we have copper wire. Nope, I need to make some more copper wire real quick because we gotta fix the thing. I know I've seen it. What does this use? Pure aluminum. I'm losing it. Here it is. One of those guys. We gotta do some fixing. Music sounds super ominous right now. You know what I should do while I'm here too? Actually, I should deposit all this water. And then we should need to use this. Clear that guy. Threads could use a little bit. Everything else is looking pretty good, I think, right? Yep, cool. Okay. And then I did make a new static compactor. We'll have to use that a little bit too. But let's go get... Need to get some stuff to make cobalt paste next. And there's no fall damage, so we just going over. PC, what's up, man? How you doing? Fixing the all caps? All good, bro. I knew you weren't yelling at me. It's fine. I like the game so far, my man. The cars over there, sweeping their lights around. It's good, yeah, for sure. I love it. It's much fun. Usually we can see the crystally bits, so I can't remember if that one doesn't have any. Is it the next one you have to go to? Yeah, I can see them up there already, so I think that's right. Jeremiah, you have a base built right across from mine, where the quicksand is in the server. Oh, nice, man. You're talking like over in this direction? Like right on the split there. I'm loving like the building stuff. So far I have built almost all my bases offline without meaning to. Like I've just been like, I'm just gonna put some stuff up real quick, no big deal. And then I will be like, oh, I've been doing this for an hour and I have built almost my entire base. Oops. So I'm gonna try not to do that anymore. We'll see. I don't see dudes. Let me just bandage up real quick. Yeah, I very much want to do some more stuff. I can't wait to actually get into building with the Atreides set. Like, it's gonna be sick, man. It's just gonna be a fun thing to do. Ugh. The set's already in game, my man. You just there's two things. There's some stuff you can only get from having the ultimate edition of the game. I feel like at some point they'll make it so you don't have to have that version. And then for 80,000 Solari, you can buy the rest of it, which is the bulk of it. Like, the majority of the stuff is in game. You just have to talk to one of the people either at Arahli or at this spot up here, Helios Gate. You can talk to somebody up there and pay for the 80,000 Solari, which is the in-game currency that you get just from doing everything, you know? Which I greatly appreciate, that there's no shop, there's no microtransaction-y stuff like that, there's no battle pass or anything for it. I hope they just keep to doing that stuff and they get like DLC. Like, I'm down with paid DLC. Like, it's cool. Can we slow? We're close enough? Yes, we are. I would certainly prefer they treat this like that versus microtransactions and battle passes and stuff. The battle passes in Conan weren't bad, but there's just so many of them. So like I'd much rather just go like, you know, paid DLC for everything. Do this part by hand. Finished your first Ornithopter yesterday, and just found the Atreides base. The Ornithopters are so good, man. It's silly. Did people clear these out? Are we good? Oh, there we go. I see one. I know there's more of you. There's never just one, you know? I wonder if they're just gonna spawn in. Probably just gonna spawn in. See what I mean? That gun should have done drill shot stuff, and it did not. We'll do this real quick. Hang on, guys. You haven't built a buggy yet? I'll tell you, man, building a buggy, it makes this stuff so much better. I should definitely, the Osaki sucks. So this, extractor we have gives us, water and blood. It's too funny. I was like, you know, they're just gonna show up here. What's up, Monkey Puzzle? How you doing, bud? You gonna be streaming today? Need to feed your addiction? Got a feeling that we're not going to be able to take all this one. You just realized what the Ark Lost Colony Season Pass is doing? Building in the tame things that we, the fantastic tame stuff that we don't want on the servers into a way that we can't turn it off. Because that's what it looks like to me, buddy. Those little drakelings look like they're little pyromanes. Oh yeah, that's gonna be cool. And the skill tree and the yeah. Yep. Yeah, it's their way of testing the Arc 2 stuff out for the skill tree, for sure. Plenty of room still. The underground tech bunker, like they're not actually gonna make it so you can build an underground bunker thing. So it's a thing you can put down that will just give you an instanced version, a safe place to have a base on a a place where you have PvP stuff. Yep. We found a way. We turned off the extra paid DLC creatures that we thought were crap, and well, they didn't like that, so they found a way to make it so you couldn't turn this one off, probably. And even if we did, like, it seems kind of crazy. I mean, they won't make it ridiculously expensive is the problem. They want people to buy it. Oh, you're saying we make it ridiculously expensive to make them. I mean, I don't know. Maybe. But, they're just going to keep doing this stuff. Like, they... Yeah. Wildcard is slowly trying to drive people away from the game that we all spent years playing and loving. They're just they are obviously looking for other sources of revenue, and they're just gonna keep doing stuff that irks server owners and stuff like that. And I get the Drakelings look really cool. If they were just if they were just cool little creatures and stuff like that, it'd probably be fine. But they look like they can shoot fireballs, and they're probably like little mini pyromanes, The Lightwing thing that looks like it, looks like they're little teleporting weaselly things. Look cool. Who knows how that's gonna work? It's silly. They're just turning their player base away. And sadly, if it's not Wildcard, it's no games. For sure. Yeah. Oh yeah, good point, Monkey. And it's super crass that they announced this paid DLC stuff when they were supposed to be releasing a free map today and then didn't do it. They just didn't release the free map today. So they're like, hey guys, I know you're really excited about this map that you're all, it's your favorite map. We know everyone loves it. We don't have it ready because we did the wildcard thing and didn't get stuff done in time. But hey, look at this stuff you can spend money on instead. It's like, oh yeah, you jerks. Oh god. Oh no, your buddy died. You can trust that fantastic team. It would be super cute, cool, and OP. Agreed. And they look really cool, man. That's the problem. No more here? Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Give me your stuff. You're afraid that Snail Games is ruining Wildcard by doing this? I mean, that's what they've been like. Most of I shouldn't say most because that's probably not fair. But so many of our issues are because of Snail Games and what they did to Wildcard. Honestly, a lot of extra creatures we've got in our OP in some way. Yep. I get you, buddy. We watched, we at the beginning of this, I was laughing about the ridiculousness of all that. We watched the trailer. We watched some of the trailer. The fact that it's like, you know, 3 minutes and some change and they don't show any of the like actual in-game stuff until like the last like 15 seconds was pretty ridiculous. It's fine. Just wildcard being wildcard. I'll tell you, man. What has made my what has lessened my annoyance is that it's not like we've got Dune. Like having this has lessened my annoyance about the silly wildcard stuff because like there is a survival game that does survival and base building far better than Ark does now. So, like, I'm just like, yep. But this is also why you can see what Ark 2, what they're trying to kind of work through with Ark 2. Because, like, they're going to have this little skill tree stuff, right? And they got little blueprint base building things. It's almost as though there's something else that has all those things, you know? But no cute creatures, very true. Radiation right there? We're getting into radiation. We're not quite in it. Okay. Maybe we're not. Okay, we don't have any. Just making sure. Yeah, Ark 2 doesn't seem to be in the spirit of Ark. I think it's going to be popular with existing player base because it's so different. Yeah, agreed. And I think that they have to, like, Wildcard has to see Dune, you know? And be like, ugh, like, that's kind of what we're up against now. Like, ooh. You know? Enough about that. What am I blowing up? These etherite crystals are what we need to make cobalt paste. We need a whole bunch of cobalt paste. So yeah, we're starting the stream today with doing some chores, which I've done some in between streams, but there's just so much we need a bunch of stuff. So I figured we'd start today, showing you guys kind of the basic run that I've been doing. I haven't been doing this part recently. I feel like last time we came over there was a mine or something back there. Oh, we're gonna be full here in just a second, aren't we? That thing annoys me when it's in a weird spot like that. Sometimes you can scan again. There you go. You get a second one. You played Subnautica? I haven't been bullied into it yet. I have played a little bit of Subnautica. It was fun, but it definitely felt like I wanted multiplayer for it, and that wasn't the thing. So it looks like Subnautica 2 will probably have that as a thing. But yeah, that's the like I played a little bit. I watched Fox play it a little bit because he really enjoyed that. I've watched 2 entire playthroughs, I think, by other YouTubers and stuff. I mean, like, honestly, it feels a bit sparse. Like, I know it's not necessarily like that, but it definitely feels a bit empty. So yeah, it's part of it. All right, there was a thing. God, I did that again. I didn't mean to. Well, I guess we're in the radiation section now. There was a thing down here. Let's go. Oh, hey, there's no radiation down here? Okay. Just had to get through that radiation zone to get down to this one, huh? There's poison all over the place. Is this poison we can't get rid of too? Because it looks like it's not going away. Yeah, it looks like it's not going. It's trapping me in it. It's like, you shall stay here. Yeah, blind shooter. Yeah, we've been talking about it for a little bit. You know it's not going to come out on Thursday night. It's not. That's not how it's going to work, man. It's Thursday evening PST, which means that is not coming out until Friday at the earliest, man. Can you change your hair in-game? I don't think you can change your hair in-game. Not sure, but I don't think so. Thanks for popping in. Look, thank you for saying that though, man. In case we weren't on top of that stuff, because you know, Ark is definitely a big part of this channel. So you can join us in lamenting the delay as usual, man. It's all good, man. It's all good. It'll come out when it does. Ragnarok is the one map that I'm like, take your dang time and don't mess it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want them. I want it to be good. The biggest problem with Subnautica is you can't swim in water very long, even with better stuff. Yeah, like, it's real limiting for that stuff. Oh, okay, well. Let's come on down here and do this again, then. Little radiation won't kill you, probably. Well, you know what? Like, I'm a little worried about it, because Dave and Jackson weren't part of the team the whole time. Like, I think we all just assumed that, like, I mean, Dave and Jackson had been hired at one point, so I think we all kind of just assumed that they were gonna be there to like work on their pet project, the beautiful map, you know. And like when they were like a month from when they said, or a month or two before they said that they were going to release it, they're like, oh yeah, and Dave and Jackson have joined us now. And we're like, what? Like, what do you mean they joined you now? Like, what are you doing? Why did they just join you? You know? Hey buddy. I have a friend to introduce you to. It's my bullet. Boop, boop. Oh, hey, another guy. He's gonna try to get their elbow. Where are we at now, by the way? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I hope they did a good job with it. We'll find out. Eventually. I mean, that's the map that we, you know, that we would just the longest running map we've had, I think, on any of the servers for Iron Mine or the Geeks, so. This side? No, this side. All right, let's start going back up and see if stuff's been back, if it's respawned on the way back. They mess up home, you'll mess them up. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it'll be okay. What I'm worried about is it was blatantly obvious with Dave and Jackson that they wanted to make sure that every place you saw was accessible in some way. You know what I'm saying? So like, it was the first map where like, if you saw a cool spot, there was a way on foot to get to it. And what I'm worried about is that they brought Dave and Jackson on after doing a whole bunch of the base level of the map to have them kind of like do the final bits, or to kind of work through the team to like keep everything working like it needs to. And what I'm worried about is the base layer of the game is the part that I think actually does all of the like all of the like the traversability kind of stuff, you know? Where'd that heavy go? Why am I getting sun? What is happening? What? Hello, Penny. Perfect timing to touch me. Hi, baby. Luckily, he didn't see me shoot at him. Why am I getting sun down here? Oh, baby. What is happening? Hi. You're such a good girl. Give it to Arahli to find sun in a cave. Of all the people to find sun, I am not the one that should be doing that. Okay. I'm also worried about the overuse of the landscape foliage brush. Words. Yeah, that's... I mean, that's like... I want to figure out where we're going to put the CC and stuff, but that's the part that I think is going to be real difficult. Well, I think I just saw that dude. Yeah, up there. Okay. Oh, here's this guy. How far does our little bird thing go now? Seeker. You can live with that? I mean, maybe, man. Like, it depends on how... Depends on how bad they get with it, honestly, you know? We'll see. I'm trying not to be, overly worried. Because, like, the thing is, there's nothing we can do if they did a crappy job. There's really not a lot we can do about it, you know? I'm just hopeful. That's the one map that I've been like, please don't mess it up. Extinction went pretty well. Oh, there's it. Extinction went pretty well, so like... Hopefully we'll be alright. Oh! You just disappeared? Although there were some weird issues with extinction. Just don't think about it, guys. It'll be alright. It'll be fine. Shoot back in there and grab all those. Ideally, we do this once or twice, and we can just chill after that, you know?
Someone's here. Eyes on enemy.
I love that ragdoll. It's so good. We should still have a heavy over here, I think. If I remember correctly, there's usually a heavy over here. What up, man? Oh, my favorite thing about that, the blood extractor is that we get water from it too. Oh, that's not where I expected to go. Nope, nope, nope. Yep, careful. You know what's funny? What I didn't realize is I'm pretty sure you don't have to do the deep analysis. I thought you had to. I actually don't think you knew. I think you just get a way better yield out of it. Good girl. Okay, fine. Far away. I think I could just like shoot at it and also be fine, you know? Alright, not too bad. Grab the other 1 or 4 that are up here. Head back. What's up there? Yes, we are. Sweet. Yeah, assuming it actually does drop by, I don't know, Friday, and nothing is horribly wrong with it, and there's no crazy issues, we'll probably do a death run on Saturday. These dudes have got to be back, right? Is there heavy out here with these guys? In fact, the first cutter array perk in the planetologist doesn't apply to scan mode harvesting. Yeah, I thought I heard you saying the other day, so I looked at it today and was like, oh. Yeah, it doesn't. Weird. Oh, we spilled blood, huh? Okay, so we're not doing any more of that then. I gotta do some more planetologist stuff to move up to the next level of that stuff. Just I could just squeeze right in here. If you don't mind, just squeeze right in. We need so much water for all this stuff. That's what the bodies are for, though. And we've got the two little camps that are right next to the base. So that's usually good for 2 to 4 bodies. So like, I just shot a couple and tossed them in the box. I'm like, yeah, this will be fine. Okay, we had to go. We went this way and crossed. Oh. I crossed there too, but pretty sure we went this way last time, so we'll do it again. He's gonna shoot at us. Ow. There's a spot near, like... Is it on the map? One of these, the stairway. So if you ever do get, like, if you do drop down there, the stairway is a way to go all the way up or down. So now I was in here with the sand bike, and it was like, I don't know how to get out of this place. It turns out you just have to go find that one spot and then keep going. So the next Atreides stuff is at level 5. So we have to, we gotta do some more missions. End of the stuff for Tolliver, dude was like full disillusioned, man. And, he sent us to a lady at the Atreides base. So, she's a mentat, and I guess she knew that he was going to do that. But the last thing, because I just talked to her the first time, the last thing she said essentially is that, like, with her mentat abilities, she kind of realized that there's no way that the Atreides will do well with the fact they have to, like, do assassin-y things. So, like, she's challenged us, her and I, to be the, like, to do the dirty business, essentially, you know? Okay, and we need to go to Buggy. All those in there. All the rest of our stuff. Should be good, right? Still got stuff. Oh, yeah. Mark III focused. Increased titanium and stravidium? What is that? Okay. We haven't got to it yet, so. 2 planar belts. Dirty Deeds. Think that's a song? Might be. Cycle some stuff. Is there one more thing in here we didn't need? Oh no, we have some darts I can put away. Would be this one, right? And then cobalt paste. Right. Let's make all those. Put the blood downstairs. The water stuff should start to build up once we get the so that's probably going to take all of our water. What time are we in the day? We're about the time we could use the other stuff here. Made ourselves an industrial dew scythe. We can do one of these things. It does take a bunch of juice to do. And we're full. Need to make a bunch more.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Need to make a whole bunch more of those. So if I do have to do this part, it's pretty quick. I could just make another extraction bed thing, you know? Need more power for that, and I've got the stuff to do it, but I want to build the top section before I do that part. So we'll kind of expand some other things out when we do that.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is
Sandstorm's coming. Better get inside, Annie. Just a little bit left we can pick up from this one. Alright. Oh, we're gonna get done before this sandstorm hits. Not too shabby though. You know, we put 54% of this thing in here, so that's not bad. Let's put actor thing back over there.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Pull that up. That's going to clear out that one cell we had there. Storm to blow over. Gotta go check a thing too. Don't know if it's still going to be there. So I want to say that I thought, I think this is where the flower sand stuff was. Methinks. Get the ornithopter out. Inventory do you have? 500, huh? You up first. No reason to do that altitude drop other than I think it's fun. About to fly over the top of the radiation zone. Will we get radiation poisoning? Does it extend upwards where we're at right now? If it does, it looks like we still barely missed it. Oh, the flower sand is gone. Well, dang. Okay. That was the worm, man. That was the worm just now. The other side? Is it over on this side? It used to be right there, right? Is there a way to turn off the chat? I don't remember. There's some fluorescent over there. Alright, hold on a second, guys. We need to... take care of stuff. Hold on. Is there a way to turn off chat? Feel like that might not be a thing. It should be. Because they're they're not being very family friendly right now. If I could just lock it to like our guild chat or something like that, that would be fine. I'm just getting sun on stuff. I am. Like, if I could just lock it here, that would be great. Yeah, I'm in guild chat, but I don't think that gets rid of the other chat. I think that just lets us talk in that one. It's really annoying. I did that already, so we'll just see if it, I mean, we'll see. Making sure I didn't miss a thing. Yeah, you would think that there'd be a show chat for the HUD option. If not, that may be a thing that, 'cause I think we've got that ability to do some suggestions right now. Monkey was posting about that, or some questions, right? I just passed it on the other side. In display. Show chat bubbles is not that. Is that what you're thinking it was? Oh, so show text chat on HUD. You guys are brilliant. Thank you for that. That will probably mean that I don't see guild messages and stuff too, which sucks a little bit, but what you gonna do? Google. Thank you. All right. So our safe area for flower sand seems to be gone. Check on this side real quick just to make sure. We saw a couple spots. Like, there's one off to our right there that we could definitely go to as well. It's just that one that was over here was 100% safe. Like, the worm didn't ever come up over here. There's a spot that might be a thing. Wait. Oh, this is a spot. Maybe somebody had just harvested it. Wrong way, buddy. Okay. Watch it not be safe anymore. Hear him. I think Monkey said that this stuff will despawn after you do it too, so you shouldn't You shouldn't do a whole bunch and not grab them. What? Want that? I'm trying to harvest it by hand, bro. And we're full. It's time to do. Nice, man. Jumping in. Sweet. You know what's going to be funny is getting to a point that we have like the spice harvester and just roll it over top of this. No, don't. That crap. I think it's funny that I was like, this place is totally safe, and then the sandworm went directly underneath us. Didn't come up, but it just went through. Just do the old quick deposit this time. Monkey's got to have harvester at this point, right? Who's been putting in work. I giggled when like in the beginning he was like, man, you're playing so much more than I am. I'm like, boy, I have to because you're gonna stream for 10 hours at a time and there's no way I'm gonna keep up with you when you get to that part. And lo and behold, what if it's like, if there's like a certain distance that it's beneficial to shoot these things apart from each other? Like, are they pulling from each other if you put them too close together, you think? Is it more efficient to, like, put them further apart? Doesn't look like it. Escape permission for the base of yours at Arctic? So nice, man. Where you guys at, then? One of these should be, this is Fox, I think. This is Pliskin, I think. That's Pharrell's Far's Gate. That's awesome. Here, Gunfu Stew's up there. Okay. Or at least he put down a spot as a prospect. That's the CC, I think. Down. You sure we're about a foot apart? Okay. What is this one over here? Oh, it's in the third area. So you guys are up in there. Is this you guys right here? And we full. Nice. Right. Which room do we have in here? Wrong button. This one. Right. Just about half-ish. Just over. Okay. Oops. Hey, little buddy. Didn't mean to put you down there. Sorry. Starter ships. Oh, the starter car ships? I'm not overly worried about them anymore. They want to drop some dudes, we'll mix it up with them. It's fine. Can't invite me again? It's all good, man. 7, put this away. And what, probably one more we can do? Hey, Armando, what's up, man? Here I am for you, huh, buddy? Good morning. Don't like when I can hear the word. It worries me. Gonna just in case. Aerial corpse donation, yeah. You gonna go to bed, Lie? Okay. Sleep well, Lie. That's Monkey's, the starter car ships are Monkey's, DoorDash or Grubhub, man. Alright. That's probably all we got, right? Space-wise. Yeah, we got a little more. Plus we can carry our own stuff too once we get it all, so. Monkey, you guys make yourself a harvester yet? I feel like you gotta be around that time, right? I've already been eaten once. I don't need to be eaten again. I'm glad this spot didn't go away. I was real worried with the storms when I got over here. I was like, no! A spice harvester, man. It's got one of those by now, don't you? Like the vehicles that you can do spice harvesting with? Sure you must. You were working on a refiner last stream, right? I haven't finished watching yet, but you were working on a refiner, weren't you? A refinery. Alright, storage full. Whoa. I saw you, buddy. A few spice drops away from one. Nice, man. Alright, and that's all we got room for. Alright, this chore's done. We're good. Hey, there's a party invite, man. Players, invites. I saw it. It just showed up. Oh, okay. All good, bud. Yeah, it just showed up. That's funny. There must be something that gets, like, weird and locked in for some of that stuff. All good, man. Sleep well. You're gonna chill out. Oh, all good. Yeah, man, we'll get a chance to play. That's what I do, too. When Monkey streams late at night. Well, late at night for me. Like, I usually end up waking up in the middle of the night to Monkey still streaming, which is always great. It's especially good because, like, it will confuse the crap out of me at some point, and I'll be like, Spice, what? Oh, Monkey. So yeah, we gotta make a whole bunch of silicone too now. Late night spiciness, indeed. Alright, flower sand. Then we should be able to pull from Ornithopter. Need to make more of these things, man. Those are great. Gotta swap out to our vehicle thing. Did we... ever figure out if you make another one of those, if you can store a different vehicle? I feel like that's not a thing. Surely that's not a thing you can do, but yeah, try. Eating some well-spiced chicken before you stream? Nice, buddy. Okay, we got a bunch of cobalt going. We can make 1,000 silicone-ish, what we have there. Let's do that. And a whole bunch more water. How are we looking here? Dude's gone. Another dude in. And then... backup tool. Where did we make that? Is that just made on us? Maybe assume you go to bed and you can see the last of stream with your morning coffee. Yeah, absolutely, man. What? Am I just missing it? Will it not show? Maybe it doesn't show up, so you can't build a second one? You got the advanced death stills? Nice, man. It costs duraluminum to make, right? Is it in here? That's the building one. Construction tool. He'll never not be creeping through on bodies in to make water. Yeah. Am I losing my mind? This is the building one. Construction tool. But not the vehicle one? Extract. It wouldn't make sense for reading weapons. I'm just checking at this point. Oh, is it with the vehicles? Again, I feel like this cannot be a thing, but, you know, we gotta try. Okay, so that one's got the ornithopter. Yeah, it's trying to place it. Okay, I just want to make sure. Okay. Good to know. Let's leave one of those in there. And speaking of portable water sources, let's go get ourselves some more. Drink a beer with a fly in it if you're overreacting. Yeah, I came out earlier because I heard fighting, so I just took the sand bike out with the storage and just like killed the 4 or 5 dudes around her. I was like, well, there's a body. Oh, there's a body. It is kind of creepy. It's the right kind of creepy, though. I think the best part is that you can just have a box full of bodies. Like, we just got a box we're gonna just drop corpses in. That's what I'm wondering, Monkey, because it is just stored. So I'm thinking that if you have a vehicle stored in one, that you might be able to just build the thing and be good to go. Oh, you sneaky little... Which might explain why, when I got eaten by the worm, that I did get, like I got my, my bike back afterwards too, because the, I had a tool. Like the tool just was in my inventory. Worth a try, though, man. Oh, yeah. Yeah, put it in there. Gotta put it in here. Add stuff away. Okay. There are two more things. There's a thing I wanted to do real quick. Might as well do it now. About to get sunlight outside anyways. This one. I'll put these claims down for us. I don't have to worry about anyone doing anything crazy up here, but I'm a little disappointed that these I let me start by saying I understand why it works this way. But like when I go to put one of these guys down, it'll only like snap to what you've already built. So like what I honestly would like to do is like have this at an angle out there, but I can't do that. So but it will snap to like the different spots. You can see like it's extended off to the left right now. If I go this way, it'll snap to the back side of it. Yeah, so we're gonna put this right here. And apparently we get like a minute for it to actually like do its thing. Do that one there, and then we gotta put one on the other side too. Yeah, you can see that it's working off that same grid. So now I can put one here. That one's got 2 minutes. It must be an extra minute for each one you put down, maybe then? It's gonna amp up our taxes and stuff. So I want to see what happens. We're gonna stand out here and see. 9 seconds. Oh, it's doing a thing. It's doing the thing. That's it. Whoop. The way it goes. Okay. So now we should just be able to build out this way as well. The other side will do the same thing in a minute, probably. Yeah, it's still counting down. Okay. So now if we switch over to the building thing. Let's do... We got some new stuff in here with new lights and everything to work on. That's sweet. But now if we want to do this, we've got all this out here we can build into, which is sweet. See, I'm gonna have to build, I have to build down some extra supports from the top for what I want to do. Still have to work on. Yeah, so we got a whole another set of space over there now for us to work off of. We're not ready to do quite yet, but... Oh. Sounds like the other thing might have gone. Or was that... was the power just shutting off? Yeah, the power shut off. Huh. Oh, did these go offline? Some of these go offline or something? Hold up. Circuit overload. Oh, those things must cost energy to have. Okay. More shield power. Gotcha. We need some more steel ingots for that, huh? That makes sense, monkey. Well, for the meantime... Make some steel right now? I need some carbon for it, right? Some carbon and some water. mean, for the moment, we're just going to put none of these in. Fine. So, pull some from those to power that thing. We can also just power some stuff down, too. Let's do that real quick. Yeah, we just turn that thing off and be fine. Let's get those other things up and running and we'll be good to go. Put this off too right now. Makes sense, though. Okay, so we'll need some more power stuff for sure going, though. It's 8K per cycle now, it says, for us to do stuff. All right, I guess we should get some carbon real quick, if that's the thing that we need for some steel. Just do a quick little run. We'll go do some other stuff. We'll go do some fun things after this. So. Since we're needing some steel ingots. Oh, I hate that part. Just enough of us to be able to hit it. API, Arahli Properties Incorporated. That's right. Funny because I have like an idea of what I want to do on the top, and that's one of the things I was messing with the other day, and I was like, oh, I need more space. Like, okay. I don't quite know if it's gonna work with what we have for this space now, but we'll see. Oh, fuel. Should actually see if there's there were battery banks, fuel cells out and about before. Do a quick check and see. I know there's a bunch if we were to go towards if we were to go up towards the trading post. So that's where there were some before. It looks like they've been replaced with a bunch of carbon. Alright, let's go grab yeah, we're probably fine for batteries for now. I'll get more though so I can build more fuel cells later. I think we're still fine for those. Get that worm. All right, from the buggy. You up some steel. We're gonna need some of this too, but we need. Oh, see, that's what we're gonna need fuel cells for. Because once we make the other pieces, we're gonna need that. We also need the silicon blocks for that too. So, okay. Some scrap on us we can drop. Let's go do some stuff. I still have a. So that fuel cell's almost gone. Selenine down there. Nice. Oh yeah, let me show you the slaver one. It looks good. Actually, I think that's the one. Look at this. It looks so good in green! Oh, I just want to be able to wear this all the time. But it's not practical. Because it's not as good as this one. Oh, man. I'm not quite sure why that's not counted. Like, it doesn't count as a variant for us to use that either. Okay. What do we got to do here? High Rift one. What was the next? The Glutton is actually like the next thing for us to do, like legit stuff. This is the faction stuff. Thanatologist, we can go talk to him. This is Andrea is the new person that we're following for that. Any Gesserit stuff we haven't done yet. We gotta check the testing station for Tisiphone stuff, which we did a decent amount of that one, so we actually want to do that too. And this is the following the trail for the other one. And then trooper stuff. We should do that and get another, because we get another capstone for that. Let's do this one. Mentat Advanced is this passage, which we're not quite ready. Yeah, let's do this one. We have to go enter Kadir's shadow, kill slavers, find the shipment, and then deliver the coded manifest. So that's close to us, close-ish? Yeah, right there. It also looks like that's the same place. Oh yeah, look, Kadir's shadow is the place we have to go to find Hater too. Tier. That's the wrong tool. I want to get the Atreides swatch for the bird too, the ornithopter. Be a relatively short flight. Just gotta go right over here, it looks like. Yeah, so this place will be where we have to find the next thing for this anyway, so it's taking us to the same spot. I love it. Oh, must be that. That must be our spot. Oh, you know what we have to do here, right? We're required to snipe our way in a little bit. I emptied my water before I came. Schmert! Very smart of me. I'm gonna come down here. It's possible somebody's already gone through recently. Which means we get to have that fun experience like we did the last time. Of everything respawning on us. Switching to this gun. Usually there's other stuff in here for us to get to. Anything else we need to get for that stuff, though? This is the one I think we had like a bunch of different, like 3 or 4 different things we had to do to get to all the stuff. We had to find the 3 or 4 different rings. Oh, hey, there's a dude. Oh. There we go. This is a thing. Bundle of deserter clothes. Oh, we needed that for some other stuff. That's for one of the things we have to deliver. I was gonna say, I have to kill slavers, and there aren't any slavers for me to kill currently, so we're gonna have to keep doing this until they're all dead anyways. Hey, look what we got here. Thank you, gentlemen. And if you don't mind, I need some blood and water from you. I'm a thirsty man. Right. Go. Right from the butt. That's where the best water is, for sure. There we go. Some of that. That tasty, tasty water. Where's the ring for this one? Oh, across the way. It was down there.
Some of our scouts have just returned. They report that the Zalakidir is thick with new scavenger camps. The skies above are heavily trafficked by both warring houses, and the destruction they rain upon the desert draws the scavies like flies. The bounty is harvest, as my father would say, and easy pickings. At this point, we just need to be moving as many live bodies as possible. Quantity over quality. We are processing 2 slave herds per week when we should be processing 4 or 5. Our scouts in the Graben report they're tracking several bands of deserters. I know the reward money would be nice, but more often than not, the deserters are better equipped and trained than our guys. It's not worth the effort. For now, let us focus our captured teams on the Zalakidir and knock some heads, as my father would say. We need to get Lord Raban his mala before we become that mala.
That's our way up. I feel like we're jumping ahead of where we need to be for some of this stuff still. Oh, my power pack's about to break. I mean, not. Okay. Dudes up here, you think? Somebody definitely cleared this out just before we got up here. Yeah, some spices. Our backpack is full, huh? Oh, no, we can't. Up this and that. That. So this too. Servox. I think this one was just what up. It's so funny that they're just gonna spawn back in while we're this. I feel like we're gonna have to do something with that thing. The tapper. It's the tapper. Counter rifles have been modified with mechanisms to add a touch of explosive powder every dart that passes down the barrel. Their ranged weapons are uncommon elsewhere in the Imperium. On Arrakis, they have become more prevalent due to the de-emphasis of shield. Interesting. Okay.
Sector weather alert.
Yeah.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
There's going to be a bunch of stuff in here for us to do, I'm sure. We gotta kill more slavers first. Have any of them spawned back in? They're all gonna come back at once, man. Oh, a sandstorm's coming,
Sector
so
weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
let's get inside. Well, a crazy bright because of the sandstorm. That's funny.
Kunladi, progress on the construction of Neo-Kartak is lagging far behind where it should be. This is due in no small part to a lack of adequate labor. Yes, I hear reports that the wild places of the world are crawling with scavengers, brigands, and fugitives of every sort. Take your forces to Jabal Ifrit and bring me the slaves we need. Do not fail me in this, Kunladi. The only thing that separates your criminal family from the scavengers is your Imperial sanction as a supplier of critical infrastructure. It's time to supply that infrastructure, or you will be part of it. Lord Rabban.
He's not very happy. Oh, look. Look.
Eyes on enemy.
Everybody's here now.
Get the enemy.
Oh yeah, I have this on too.
Let's get that bastard.
Another dude still, huh? Okay.
The water is mine.
Is it?
Throw a grenade.
Dude. That's a
Let's get the bastard.
like a dude. What you doing up here, man? Alright, what don't we need? This stuff. Can actually drop these as well. Seemed like an important dude. Fancy repulsor deal. Now we gotta find the shipping manifest. Looks like it's that way. This thing is 36 meters this way for this. Ah. This dude. Hello, guy.
Leave me alone. Unless... Are you the one I have been waiting for? Oh, thanks, the Emperor. Tell Ilara that I am done. I cannot do this kind of work anymore. When I first got here, I infiltrated the slaves quickly. I heard about the special cadre of slaves being kept for a special leader. I knew this is who we were looking for, but it's people.
Oh my
He
god.
cuts them open and tears off their flesh in great quivering chunks. I have seen him. Sometimes he doesn't wait until they are dead.
Wow.
Take it. Take the key. But I warn you, do not go down there. He'll be waiting. He can smell anything, anywhere.
Oh, wow. All right, buddy. Jeez. Okay, and then it looks like we're 92 meters that way. We got all of our friends back. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Jeez. Gonna do this. Neo shoots, bud.
Attack! Need to reload!
How far do you think our little dude can go? Not quite far enough. Too bad. I mean, I feel like he can get to that guy, right? Oh, just short again. Chunky die already. We did. How about that? All right. Get our shipping manifest. Live the code manifest. Okay, and then that dude is down. Oh, he's down up in there. quick. Let's just do thing from bandages for a minute, but it'd be all right. What's it take to make a improvised one just in case we need one? Just some salvage metal. Just in case we need one of those. Not great, but you know, work in a pinch if we need to. Poison the dude's stuff. Oh yeah, look. Oh, it's just bodies. Oh, it's just bodies. All right, man. Poison the glutton's food. Probably just... Look at all these, dude. Oh. Woo. Okay. This dude's messed up. Look at this guy. Ew, he's looking around. He smell us. Said he could smell anything. Oh, well, it may not matter. Mm-hmm.
There you are. Your scent gives you away, assassin. You should have washed yourself in blood.
This dude is creepy.
Poison in the food. Most poisons don't work on Arrakis. The spice protects.
Makes sense.
I wonder if the one who sent you here knew that, or if they had plans within plans.
He's gonna grab his little chopper thing.
This hunger I have, it isn't natural.
Yeah.
It controls me. It compels. Do you ever feel compelled? Morse, are you driven by something you cannot define?
A bit.
Do you control it, or does it control you?
Yeah.
Your body.
Good job, little buddy. Oh, look. Ooh. Oh, no. So that dude was 2 before us because he was 5 and we're 7, right? Yikes. Oh, he had one of them special ones. Oh, that's not what I want. Drop this, we'll pick up that. Any fancy loot in here? Or not? No, I don't really want to take Stu's blood, but we're going to. I don't see anything for us to loot up. All right. Make ourselves a broken buggy again. All right. Good night. Go to base and drop stuff off real quick. Yeah, so did she know that the poison would do nothing to that dude? Is that a test to see if we could survive it, you know? Drop stuff off real quick. Take this with us. Those all, so we gotta put that there. Didn't have cobalt paste in it. Okay. Okay. And that. I don't think the power pack here. That's right. We want that as a backup just in case we need it. That blood extractor in here. Some recycling real quick. Cycle, recycle. Let's repair our stuff. About half that power pack left. Should probably actually swap that guy out at this point, but we're not going to. And cobalt paste should not be in there. It needs to stop. Storage full. Cobalt then. Another spot. Cobalt is going to be full here too, actually. I wonder if that means it's going to not keep making it. What's in there? This place is huge. Just work out the fuel cells, yeah. Those then. Off some more stuff downstairs. 10. Hit that. Let's deposit our blood. Let's check on the body real quick. I don't think it's been long enough, but it might have been. Yeah, still going. 8 more minutes and it'll be done. Drop another one in. Be back. Okay. Shortest distance is probably having a weird spot. We'll just go this way. This flying the ornithopters is like, it's so good. It's just so much fun. Sorry, I just looked over to Discord, and Halen, who's one of the mod authors that's kind of made the stuff for the Geeks specifically, said, I think they want to try to turn it into another Fortnite. He's like, what a game Ark would be if they stopped trying to grasp at the trendy straws and actually made their good to better systems and mechanics and made them incredibly great. No joke. Like, Ark could be freaking amazing, you know? But they keep doing this thing where they just try to pick the next thing that they think they can monetize and stuff. And like, that's probably the Snail Games influence, you know? But like, man, what a pain in the butt. It could be so good. Okay. Confirm, going to the world map. Gonna head to Arahli. I don't know if we'll be able to just get the next thing with Kara or if we have to do more stuff, but... And as Monkey pointed out, it's the little arrow in front of our thing now. This is where it's tracking to where we need to go, so... Monkey also tested if you filled up your water and fuel and stuff in the mini world map here, if when you got back to the actual Haga Basin, if you would have that. You don't. It's just part of the mini game in here. Connecting to Arahli. We're gonna deposit some money. We'll go talk to Era. Arahli. We'll have to go to Harco Village for Lara. Oh, and we can check out the vehicle thing while we're here.
Welcome. Would you like how
Deposit.
much Ferraris would you like to dip?
Oh, please. Alright, so let's go talk to Kara first. And then, yeah, we can, we'll go talk to the TheFatRat dude, because we actually can do that now and see what we could buy. I doubt we have enough Solari to actually buy anything. Because I think they're vehicles. Kara.
Report, trooper.
Yeah, I hear
Did
you.
you discover the manifest?
I did. Here you go.
Let's see.
Oh, do I have to click next this time? Okay, my bad.
Good work. I knew you'd get the job done, trooper. Don't worry about the code. My good friend, Master Chim, will crack it. I've contacted Dr. Kumari and told her to prep for the procedure. No, she doesn't have to, because you're going to get me that master transmitter.
Okay.
Right now, your mission is to secure my ride to Harco.
I mean, I can do that.
An ex-Dune man, Campos Damari, runs an ornithopter charter service out of the Arakeen Sook. He mostly takes bored nobles out to see the big worms.
Yeah.
But he also has a side gig running contraband between the villages.
Nice.
You're going to make contact with Damari and tell him you want to ship a live package to Harco, but you want to avoid docking fees. Come back to me when it's set. As always, Boot. The detail...
Okay. Did we unlock a capstone just now? We did. We got the tactical, or the reflexive reload. So we have to do the last one for her to get this one, which is the one I friggin' want. Okay. This means when we throw grenades or drop mines, we automatically reload our current weapon, which is cool. Very cool, but that's not what I want this one. We'll get there. We'll get there. Alright, which way is the Lance Red one? To our right. Let's go talk to the Lancerad people. Because now we can. Which one do we need to talk to?
I am permitted to trade with those favored by the Lancerad.
Vehicle vendor, this is the one. Oh, you can buy stuff from them. Oh, look at this. Walk without rhythm and you won't attract the worms. It's difficult principle to apply to a vehicle that's designed to crawl around on sand sucking up spice. These unique treads will apply acoustic principles to lower their overall vibration, but the sandstorm or the sandworm will always come. That's awesome. Okay. a Mark 6 bigger buggy boot, so that's gonna have like a lot more storage in it probably. An upgraded Regis spice container, so more storage there. Some Mark 5 wings. Ooh, man. An assault ornithopter chassis. We can just buy it outright. The hull. You could buy all the stuff for an assault ornithopter right here. Buggy chassis Mark 5. So like we could jump ahead of where we're at for building pieces and parts with this. Sweet. Assault ornithopter wings. Okay. Assault ornithopter generator defines the power efficiency and manages the heat dissipation. Oh, neat. Okay. Okay. I mean, it's nice we could jump ahead with and get like the scout or like the wings. It's nice we could do that. This is what I'd want, right? It's a mining laser. That's a unique one for 6. We don't have it. Ours wasn't a Mark 6, right? One that we learned. Crafting. Not on there anymore. No, I don't. We can't see that from here. No, must not be. Okay. And then I imagine we can't talk to these ones yet, right?
The favor of the Landsrat by decree.
So that's what we could get then.
I am permitted to trade with those favored by the Landsrat.
And then it doesn't. It changes again when we do the new thing. Okay, neat. So these are faster with a better turn rating and better agility. We'd have to buy 4 of them to do that, which we've got the money to do, but we're probably not going to. Okay, and then we got to talk to old dude up here, someplace. It says the dude's right here. Oh, I see. Interact with this. Not used for several days. I'll interact with this thing. The Masquerade learn the truth. Ah. Gotta talk to the Masquerade person down here. Oh, hello.
Shai-Hulud blesses me with your presence again.
Okay. I'm not talking to you. We just had to come. Interact with this. Okay. 143 meters that way. Oh, this is them, huh? 20 meters it says this way, though. Talking to this dude.
It's you again. Come to share your secrets this time. If you want to avoid docking fees, that costs extra. Call it the smuggler's paradox.
I like what this dude's wearing. I want that.
3,000 Solaris will cover my fuel and the bribes we must pay. Throw on an extra 1,000 for my time.
No problem, bud.
Very good. I'll get your package to Harko and back.
Okay. Sweet. Little research action up in here to get that part taken care of. And then if we're gonna if she's gonna go to Harco, we might have to meet her there, which we have to go to Harco anyways, so.
You're back. I've been waiting for you, Trooper. Did you secure my transportation to Harco?
I got you.
Well done, Trooper. You've gone above and beyond. That's not something I take lightly. If we were in any kind of real military formation, I'd recommend you for a promotion. It's been an honor training you, Trooper. I thought my days as an instructor were behind me forever. But somehow, the spark is still there. I have you to thank for showing me that. Good news on that front. Very good news. We have a name. A real black-hearted piece of shit, too. He'll be doing the known universe a favor.
Alright. Tell me this dead person's name.
Mark is a slave lord called Nallis.
Oh, perfect.
And I'll take it as a personal favor.
Yes.
To make sure he leaves this world screaming.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Nallis was the pig that put the servo stimulator implant into my head.
Perfect.
In my deepest moments of pain and despair, I sustained myself by imagining his death in countless ways.
I'm in.
As much as I
will be your agents of
zeal,
vengeance.
Securing the master transmitter has to be the mission priority. If Nallis dies badly, I'll take that as a bonus.
I can handle that part.
Dr. Kumari has made contact to let me know she's prepped and ready. I go under the knife as soon as you deliver the master transmitter to her. No such luck, but my intel broker is working on that right now. He'll deliver Nallis' location to a dead drop near the Hand of Kadir.
Okay, back to the Hand of Kadir.
You need to get to that dead drop, find Nallis, and take the master transmitter. Preferably from his cold, dead body.
Let's do it.
The details are in the contract, Trooper. Get it done, and I'll teach you my final combat technique.
Alright.
And Trooper, when this is all said and done, we'll raise a cup together like proper soldiers. Good hunting.
Heck yeah. Okay. Sweet. So we can't do this yet. But we'll be able to soon. Soon. So we'll have to do that, and then we'll head to Harco to do the stuff with Alara as well. Alright, geeks. I'm going to call that a stream. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, feel to drop a like below. You can always subscribe for more content. You can join Monkey and I on the servers, and you can join us on Patreon to get to play all the other games. And we should have a Ragnarok server soon for Ark. So if you guys do want to join up, head over to patreon.com/RahaliGeek or Monkey Puzzle. $5 a month for either one of us. So get you access to all the servers. I think we've got several of the ASE servers, and we've got a cluster of servers for ASA. So yeah, it'd be great to see you guys over there. All right, I will catch you all on the flip side. Bye.